What's poppin', Rob Television? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy. As you can see by the title, man, this has been a very long-awaited video. Now, I've always heard about this Pistons, aka Jordan Rule, bad boy Pistons, Jordan Rule. I always heard about this, and I was watching Last Dance. By the way, if any of you guys haven't seen Last Dance, I recommend you go watch that. It's a very good documentary. But they was taught this, the Jordan Rules was talked about, and they didn't really go into deep detail. They just kind of got you hip to the fact that it was a thing called Jordan Rules. So I don't really know too much about it. So this video is basically going to be very informative for me and hopefully for you guys as well. But you know how we do it, man. I ain't going to talk y'all done. Before we get into the video, though, man, do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. Click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. Let's check it out.
Interpretation of the Jordan Rules are this. There are three areas on the floor the Pistons need to be concerned about. He's sensational when he dribbles to his right. He's only great when he goes left. They will force him left as much as possible from the top of the circle area. When Michael Jordan has the ball on the foul line extended or wing area, he is so good, too good at going baseline, coming back up under the basket, getting fouls on the big people, or coming back around on the other side of the rim. So instead, the Pistons will force him to come to the middle of the floor off the dribble, trying to get help from the next defender. The third area is the post-up area when he's down low. Because they like to, the Bulls, pass and cut, they will trap back from the top, double teaming with whoever is up on top. The post-up area is key to double-team Michael Jordan.
Red lines will represent space and arrows will represent defensive pressure.
Very difficult for a postman to guard.
Pressure.
Now look at the triple team as Sally
God.
on Jordan, and Jordan is
Oh my God. Did you hear that thud?
here again. The implementation of the Jordan rules.
Man, they got like 3 people on this dude, man.
Around him at every turn, particularly when he's about to shoot. To mention how physical Detroit plays defense. Here, 3 guys sandwich Michael Jordan. He puts it up. Now Michael Jordan.
So they want to make him a mid-range or, you know, 3-point shooter.
Michael Jordan coming up now. Just watch how hard he works to get open. Now here comes the double, triple team, and there is that extension. It was excellent because
Still
the
scored.
referee, that slot guy, that's why he's here. He bails you out. Eddie Rush.
Under a minute to go in the half. Jordan lost the ball into the game. 13 on the shot clock of
Is that Rodman they got on
4
him?
seconds between the game clock you see and the shot clock.
Dennis Rodman tried. To watch Jordan going to his left.
3-point attempt.
In there is a key rebounder. Sellers and Grant must play big in there and help out with Cartwright and Jordan on the board. Jordan hits another jumper. He has 10
Confines. Jordan gets bumped and a halfway through this opening stanza. Pistons by although Michael hasn't scored yet in this second quarter. The lead is in. Pippen for 3. Scoring by either side.
Well,
Now, I was about to get ready to say. Now, if they was to try something like that on, let's say, today's dominant, let's say a player like, so let's throw in the name Luka. If they was to try something like that on a player like Luka, or not even just Luka, but on a star player in today's league, being that the 3-point shot is so much more effective, that wouldn't be one of the very best options of, you know, allowing, because what I'm seeing from this, they're allowing a lot of 3-point shots, but back at that time people wasn't as lethal as they are in today's game with the 3-point shot. So that's what kind of allowed them to have somewhat success with that defense from what I'm seeing.
well, we have 2 great defensive teams here, Dick, and they're going to take you out of your initial set.
Grant guarded by Lane Beer. Jordan gets a tough pass in a crowd, and Michael
14 blocks. He's playing exciting.
The fact Jordan's still scoring with this defense on him.
Figures. So I would say that you have to gear up a little bit for that.
and he may be doing just that. Corzine is coming the game.
About a sporadic play at the end of the year. Hurt
Why did they got? Is that Horace Grant on the 3-point line? They got that exactly how they want it.
And the Pistons, following their game plan, are going to their offensive threat. Very tough half-court defense. They funnel and fill the Pistons and get the loose ball.
It is 2-0 Detroit. Opening 2 minutes of play of Game 6. Jordan looks for the open man. It's Grant trying to score.
Has 18 points.
Yeah, they was on Jordan like white on rice, man. You don't want to be met by Bill Laimbeer.
Going in with his left hand and will go to the line.
He liable to try to break your ankle.
John Long is playing Michael Jordan.
Corzine guarded by Edwards.
That's it. Hey.
We're tied at 54. We have had 8 ties in this game. Michael Jordan unties it. 24 points.
The center and Thomas and Dumars. Back line. Michael Jordan throws behind. 4 on the shot clock.
Drawn cold. Very cold in the last 5 minutes. Jordan.
All 10 players who have been in the game have scored for the Pistons, and their bench is outscored the Chicago Bulls by 11. Jordan hits.
And that's what they wanted to do, was just allow him to keep him out the paint, but they'd give him like the little mid-range 3-point shots. And that's what they want to do, force him left.
Can't go right. Can't go left. Uses a Cartwright screen. Nothing doing, as you know, one of the best defenders in the league. Dumars on Jordan. Jordan doesn't like how close he's playing and makes him pay. Makes him pay.
Jordan was having to work to score, man. He's still scoring, but it's like, man, he having to work
There they are again.
crazy hard just to get a bucket. Like, they willing to give up open shots to stop him from scoring.
Open is Hodges. Not hit a 3 yet. Drives to the hoop.
Kept it alive. Jordan slices in against 3 defenders and scores in.
Half a step. The ball is right there on the money.
On the switch.
Ooh, that was nice.
Guarded by Laimbeer.
Ah, man.
Easy layups when you get to this point of the playoffs. And Rodman gave Jordan a shot.
Third behind Eaton, who won the award. Jordan that time by Rodman. The long arms knocking that one away from Jordan.
Actually 4 possessions. Jordan open Paxson for 2.
And he seems to be the one that every time when the Bulls get in striking distance, he makes the big score.
Now we're getting close to the 2-minute mark.
2 minutes left in this ballgame.
On the clock. Jordan has scored the last 8 points for the Bulls. Paxson open. But this is where Detroit's defense usually plays its best. Under a minute now, and 9 on the shot clock. Jordan
Pumps down. Watch this as Jordan comes off here now. You'll see he comes around Carter.
Yeah.
Right.
I see he done that a lot, was having to run them into picks just to get open.
The third.
Like I said, he was scoring, but, man, he was catching hell just to get a bucket, man.
Now here we have another look at this. Very, very close. Now you'll see the second defensive player come to the left of your screen here now. Double team. There's the elevation. But how about
Then he made that, too. That was a nice. That was a nice move right there. How he ran him into that into his teammate. Man. Pistons were dirty, man. They was dirty. Man, bro, like, sheesh. That's all I can say, man. They physically abused Jordan, man. Like, I mean, it wasn't even just Jordan. It was a lot of players in that time. But I see the logistics of what the Jordan rules was, and it was a lot of it was some dirty crap. I ain't gonna even lie. But that is it for this video, man. If you did enjoy this video, do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. I'm out this thing. Gang.